Good morning, bitch, and welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie Bee. Lonnie Bee. Lonnie Bee. Shit. I never get no assistance. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all a question. Why don't y'all never say Lonnie Bee? Is it too gay?
Too early for the excitement.
No, you're supposed to be excited. People are just getting up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to give them that boost. We got to be their Starbucks.
That is true. It usually takes me about 10 minutes into the show to really.
Okay, well, welcome to the morning tea with
Lonnie Bee.
Bring in the pink slips. Yes. Well, good morning. I'm here with my tea party, half of them. Yes, I'm here with the ridiculous Ron.
Good morning, y'all. One button or two?
Yes. No, put that shit. Because when you unbutton that shirt, when you unbutton that shirt, it's like a rose bush. No, it didn't. It's like a burning bush. It looked like a burning fucking bush. Yes. Okay, and we have D from the block.
What's up, y'all?
Yes. Okay, yes. Simi is on his way. He said he overslept. That's what happened. He went out to a pool hall last night. Yes, that's where he went. He went out to a pool hall last night looking for older men.
Ooh, met him
That's what he did.
Met him a biker.
He went out for a pool hall.
Wow.
See, let me tell you something, good girlfriends.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. Me and Ron was just having this discussion, okay? You know what I'm saying? This is Welfare Radio. You know Welfare Radio ain't no money in it, bitch. That's what it means. You know, sometimes it's a little dark. You know, the lights not working. You know what I'm saying? The sound may be off. We start late. Welfare fucking Radio. This is what it is, okay? So me and Ron was having a conversation about, you know what I'm saying, being on time, taking our welfare checks, you know what I'm saying, serious. You got to take it serious. You know, like starting to be where we want to be, practicing where we want to be, right, Ron?
Right.
So that's what Ron was telling me, okay? Now, D gets high, but D is here on time all the time, like he's coming to visit his probation officer.
Yes, he does.
Like he's been here. You know, see, it's levels to this shit. You got to take it serious.
100%.
Not to say that Simi don't take it serious. He's a wonderful person. You know what I'm saying? But he's late. Yeah. And he's always kind of sort of late. You know what I'm saying? He was at the pool hall last night bending over at the pool table. You know what I'm saying? He put an arch in his back. Every time a man 63 and over walked past and coughed. You know, because he thought that motherfucker's about to be out, and that's a check. Yes. All right. But other than that, bitch, good morning. So what did y'all do yesterday? What did y'all do? That's right, Nicole. Pink slips. What did y'all do yesterday?
Yesterday, I had to bowl. So.
Oh, you had to bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you do well?
I did well. Team got our ass kicked though.
Oh, okay. That's normal.
Yeah.
Anything you affiliated with, that's normal. Yes. Okay. Yes. Now, what did you do, D?
Man, I started my day off. I had to go, pick up the rental car. You know, I had got into a little accident on Tuesday and stuff like I told you and stuff like that.
Now you know you can't smoke them people cars out.
Nah,
they like that rental car smell.
I know step out. It's kind of warm today, so outside feels kind of good. So we gonna
you look nice. This is the second day you came in here looking like a napkin. You look nice.
Thank you.
You look really nice,
but other than that,
you
man,
got a new bitch?
Huh?
You got a new girl?
Ooh, nah, I don't mess with no girls.
Because you know people start cleaning up when they get new females.
Oh yeah,
in their life.
I'm about to go to jail. That's why I'm cleaning up. You know, that's why I'm cleaning. I'm about to.
Well, that outfit ain't gonna help you.
I know, right?
The judge gonna need you styling. Shit. Okay.
But shit, nah. But for the most part, I just spent time with my child, man. I had to discipline her because she was acting like an ass in school. So and I got that phone call. They want me to come up there, come sit in her class. So.
Yeah, and I called yesterday after he done whooped his daughter, right? And he gonna tell his daughter, here, talk to Auntie Lonnie. Now I'm a gay man. No, let's get this straight. I'm a gay man, but I don't like to be referred to as a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gay man, but I'm not that type of gay D. I don't like to be referred to as a woman.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? That's just like me. If I had a child, I'd be like, hey, pay attention to pothead uncle. You know what I'm saying? You don't want me to say pay attention to pothead uncle.
I'ma die laughing.
You know? Seriously. Okay? But I'm glad that you know what I'm saying, you're getting your situation together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm trying to.
So everything is coming out for your good.
Yeah, prepare.
So we at the morning tea will have to write, you know what I'm saying, letters and stuff for D to help D, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to what he's going through in court.
Gotcha.
You know, so we have to help D out and bring some good letters. Because you always hear this is something positive, right?
Absolutely.
So they would take this serious.
This
Or
show,
they wouldn't give a fuck because we were fair radio.
Everybody say this. No, they care about me doing this because they, they see the impact that it's having on me. I'm taking it serious. I'm actually,
right,
preparing myself, and I'm actually, doing the research and studying, like really trying to, be a part of something, be a part of this thing. So they actually see me taking it serious. So they really trying to help me continue doing this.
Right.
But for the most part, like I said, it's just a process. It's all on them on how, what they want to do.
And all this needs to be a learning experience for you, D.
Of course.
If you get out of this, you know what I'm saying, with flying wings, you don't need to go back to what you used to do.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go on all your tours with you, man. I'm gonna be right there.
You're not going on my tour?
Why?
Because I can see it now. Mics and shit being missing. No, I ain't fucking with you. But what you need to do is go on a tour. You need to go on a tour.
I'm trying.
Filling out job applications. Okay, go on a nice tour. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Go on a nice tour. You know what I'm saying? For real. Change start now. So let's get into the tea. Good morning. Yes. But us here at the tea party, we got you on a serious note. And me and my good girlfriends, homeboys, and haters, I will start a petition. Yes. Good morning. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. I thought we was under attack. So let's get into the tea. Okay, so now. T.I. was in Atlanta. He was on stage and he was performing. You can have whatever you like. That's a hit. Mm-hmm. He was on stage performing. And when he said you can have whatever you like, I guess the crowd got excited. And a man grabbed his ass on the stage.
Oh.
When he said you can have whatever you like, that dude said, really? And grabbed his ass.
I know he went to.
Now you know the king don't play that shit. He got guns.
Right.
Hold up, stop the music. Cause I will fuck you up. That's what T.I. said. He said, you touch my ass again, I will fuck you up. That's what he said to the man. He got close to the dude's face and said that. He said, if you ever first of all, he took the mic away from him because he ain't say it loud over the mic at first. Whoever was recording it was just close to him. He said, if you ever touch my ass again, I will fuck you up.
Damn.
That's what he said. Then he grabbed the mic. And he said, go ahead with that disrespectful shit. Right. I'm here to have a good time. We here to have a good time.
Right.
Just like that.
And you just had spoke on that the other day, talking about just respect is really important.
Yeah, respect is really, really important. Whether your sexual orientation, you gotta be respectful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be respectful.
That's crazy, man.
Out of all the years of knowing Ron, I have always been respectful to you.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And I'd be respectful to you too.
Absolutely.
So, but yeah, that's crazy though. He grabbed that man's ass. So anyway, he said, don't do that shit again. The man said, okay. Caucasian little man, horny. Caucasian horny man. He was like, okay. He said, okay, and then T.I. got back to the show. Ooh. Yes.
So they ain't throw him out or nothing like that.
They didn't throw him out or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But T.I. didn't want to throw him out. T.I. wanted to fuck him up, and he made it known. I said, good morning. Okay? Yes. Are y'all keeping up with the New Edition story?
Yeah, I am.
Ain't it good?
It's pretty fucking good.
It's good as shit.
Yeah. I ain't see all that.
Good.
I fell asleep.
Oh, some parts you'll fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? That's because you fall asleep driving. You smoke that shit, it knocks you out. You better go ahead with that shit before we read the headlines. D. The dude from the gay show? Yeah. Dead in the water. Seriously.
The gay show.
So, look. Anyway, have y'all been keeping up, though? It's a really good story. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to tell you my only issue with it. BET got too many bills. Too many fucking commercials.
Oh, man, yeah.
As soon as you get into it, it's like a commercial.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of commercials.
And I'm like, motherfuckers, y'all got that many bills. Take on my AT&T.
Joe,
because they looking for me.
They got more bills than the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you think it comes from them lack of, they of course.
Lawsuits and shit. Old and Gabrielle Union. Probably. Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That is crazy, man.
Yeah.
It was a lot of commercials.
It was a lot of commercials. So let me ask y'all a question. Who is y'all favorite New Edition member?
I'm gonna have to say Bobby.
I'm about to say the same thing. Bobby.
Why y'all like Bobby?
Bobby that real live dude from the block that you could really relate to.
Absolutely.
And he wild as shit.
Yes. He was getting high and getting head at the same time.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, younger shit too.
Real. My nigga, he keep it real and all that shit.
So I'm guessing that Bobby was getting high before he met Whitney then.
Yeah.
That's what the interpretation was.
Yeah, it looked like he was
Bobby,
getting high.
Ben was a problem. Ben was a problem.
Because they tried to say Whitney, got him on drugs.
Yeah,
Bobby said that.
Oh yeah, Bobby said that. Well, Bobby lied because it's in the movie.
I mean, yeah, but you know the movie could be kind of.
And Whitney didn't used to look like she was on drugs back in the day.
Because she was doing coke. She wasn't on crack. She was
Bobby do that hard shit. You know when your mouth twists up, that's that hard shit. That's that hard shit. And you know they say, you start, you know what I'm saying, going higher and higher. You saw small, like weed. Then you start sniffing blow.
I don't go there.
You start chewing glass.
Nah.
Then you start dipping acid in your eyes.
Nah.
D, I'm praying for you.
I'm only hitting gas.
Okay, I'm praying. Yes, everybody like Bobby though, cause he's a bad boy. But did y'all see Lala in there?
Yeah.
She's doing a good job.
She really
Lala is doing a good job as an actor. She surprised the shit out of me.
Yeah.
But the another issue that I had that freaked me out a little bit, the little boy that played Bobby Brown. He looked 40. He looked 40.
Hey, did he look just like Bobby?
No, as a little boy, Ron.
Joe, he looked just like Bobby.
As a little boy.
Now.
No, he looked like Bobby as a grown man.
Yeah.
Yes, on drugs.
Man, that is
I
crazy.
said, where the fuck they find that little boy at?
He not related to him?
I don't know, but he looked like the lead singer from The Temptations. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Man.
I said, that boy scared the shit out of me. I said, wait a minute, is this little boy 40?
I thought they did some type of camera trick or something. Hey, put Bobby face on the little boy or something.
Right. I said, oh my God. Yes. So anyway, on to some other tea. Okay, so a Texas radio station wanna ban Madonna and all her music.
I heard about
by the
that.
statement that she made at the Women's March.
Yeah, I heard about
when she
that.
said she thought about blowing up the fucking White House. They said, oh, you did? You know Texas. You know Texas.
Yeah.
You know Texas. They said, oh, you want to blow it up, do you? Yeah, guess what? We blowing all of your music off of our station.
Yeah, Trump won Texas too, didn't he?
Yes, they said the hit radio station won't be playing Material Girl anytime soon. Hits 105 has knocked Madonna off its playlist because of that statement that she made. They made a statement on Facebook, the station's Facebook page. The general manager, Mr. Terry Thomas, okay, he said he's banning all of Madonna hits at Hits 105. She said, and it's not. He said it's not a matter of politicians. It says it's just feel wrong for us to be playing Madonna songs and paying her royalties when the artists have shown un-American activities. Of what she said. They said it's un-American actions.
But what's un-American about saying what you want to say?
I thought freedom of speech is the
That's
American
what I'm saying.
way.
It's like we criticize people for using their voice.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't understand it. That's why you got so many people who
But
silent.
you know, we have been seeing a lot of people that was against Trump, but I guess over in Texas, they're for Trump.
Yeah, I think he won Texas as a matter of fact.
Yeah, they say they not playing.
Yeah, he did.
They said they not playing it. And they also said if all of the stations playing Madonna took their lead from us, this will send a powerful economy message to Madonna.
I think we looking at it too deep as far as everything going back to Trump. Everything ain't got nothing to do with Trump. The lady said she gonna blow a goddamn White House
Only
up.
reason why I said that because you know Trump in office now, and the women's protest was against him being in office and stuff like that. So I feel like just by her saying what she said, it was directed towards the simple fact that he's in office.
I mean, yeah, but they looking at it as she said she was gonna blow up the White House. Just
Right.
like you got the right to bear arms, but that don't mean you go out and blow people's brains out on the street. So
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, we got our rights and constitutional rights and everything, but damn.
Texas took that serious. They said, Madonna,
as they
get
should,
out of
though.
here.
As they should.
They took it serious. Okay, now since we're talking about Trump, let's talk about Trump. Now, Trump, your president, Ron, okay? Guess what he's doing? Building the motherfucking Mexican border wall.
Are we serious about it?
He started building it.
I saw that. I saw it on the news last
Yes, President Trump has signed an order on Wednesday to start building a border, okay? Building a border to keep the refugees out.
Wow.
Seriously, it's serious. He said he don't want them entering the United States.
Wow.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He want to build shit. We have shelters that need to be built with leaky ceilings, President Trump.
But can I ask y'all this?
I'm listening.
So,
He's building that wall. So what that mean,
He
Rob?
was
We gonna
dead
get no more
serious about it.
burritos?
He was dead serious about this.
I mean, in so many ways that I look at it, like those. It's fucked up in a way because the life that we've learned to love is, I mean, they've been coming over since we've been born. But I mean, those are jobs that's being taken from Americans. Those are.
Hold on, pause. One of my good girlfriends said Madonna did apologize. Thanks for the report. Go ahead, Ron.
I mean, there was a lot of jobs, man, taken from, our citizens of the United States. Tax purposes. I mean, it's a lot of reasons. I understand why he's doing it. I just think instead of building a wall, he could have came to a senses of finding a way to make them legal, I guess.
To come through the easier.
One of our good girlfriends said, yeah, and he building the wall with our money.
Yeah, because Mexico said they not helping.
They do everything with our money, though. I mean, that's what taxes are for. I mean, but they spend it on some stupid shit and they spend it on some wise things. I mean, that's just the way it is.
But I don't understand.
And then they said, one of my good girlfriends just said it was the Mexican land until the government stole it.
It was the United States was Indians' land before.
My Aunt Blonde says she can't believe you voted for Trump, Ron.
I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote on Blonde. I just am a firm believer that Hillary Clinton wasn't shit. And I don't see how people would rather have her in office. And if they really need to do their research on her and her husband.
Would you want to run for president?
I would.
Oh,
run the shit out this country.
Oh, Ron, don't do it. I love you. I love you as a good friend. I would hate to come to your funeral. They would assassinate the shit out of you. Seriously. But anyway, yes. But yeah, so he's building that wall. He's building that wall.
What you think about that, Jim?
I mean, I don't really think about it. I'm glad to be an American. Shit, for real. I just hope he don't stop the burritos. For real. But yes, but it's just sad because I just believe in uniting. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people come to America because it's the land of the free. And a lot of people want that freedom and to experience that freedom. And I think we should not neglect people's freedom. You know what I'm saying?
If they do it the right way, I don't see a problem with it either. But a lot of them are illegal, which makes a hell of a difference on our lives too, though.
Well, just keep the illegal ones out.
Well, all of them are illegal until they become legalized. Go through the proper precautions and all of that. So.
Well, his excuse is just keeping criminals out. So I guess he's calling everybody in Mexico a criminal.
Well,
he's wrong for that, but I mean,
he is wrong for that. Because I know some nice Mexican bitches.
Yeah.
Yes. The ones at Chipotle.
Yeah.
They nice. Yes. Okay, let's keep it going since we talking about Trump. No, guess what else he did?
What happened?
Trump made a threat.
Against who?
He made a threat to Chicago. Yes. He sent a threat to Chicago. Okay, he said if Chicago do not clean up that violence over there, he's sending the FBI over there.
Wow. Oh, that's gonna get real.
But I don't know what the fuck the FBI gonna do. They coming over there in suits. When you go to Chicago, first of all, Chicago is called Chirac. Okay? When you go to the Chicago, you need the army.
That's what I thought.
The fuck you talking about?
That's what I thought you was about to say.
You know what I'm saying? You need the army.
Put an army
he
down
said
on every
they don't
block.
clean up their act over there. He is fucking bringing the FBI in there. They're going to swamp that place. A lot of people agree with it and a lot of people don't. Okay? And then he went to Twitter and said it. He said if Chicago cannot fix up this horrible carnage going on, 228 shootings in 2017 with 42 killings. He said up 24% from 2016. He said I will send the feds.
And that's already in this year. I don't think people listening.
Yeah, that's in
already
this year.
Joe,
hold on, say that again.
He said, Trump said if Chicago doesn't fix their horrible carnage going on with 228 shootings in 2017 with 42 killings, up 24% from 2016,
Bro,
I will send the feds.
We not even finished with January yet.
That's what he said. He said he's sending the feds. A lot of people agree with that, and then there's a lot of people that don't.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I never want to see my brothers go to jail or anything like that. But damn, Joe, like, come on, man. Like the shit that's going on in Chicago, man. That shit is crazy, man. With our brothers killing each other like that. And instead, I'd rather see. I ain't gonna say that, but he want to fucking change. I mean, you gotta give that man credit for that. I mean, because.
But you think so? Now let me tell you something. A lot of people over in Chicago does not agree with him. There's a lot of people that don't agree with him. Like big people in the office over there, I guess, like the chief, the police officers, they don't agree with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because they just don't fucking like him or whatever. But some people say while Trump is hoping to solve the carnage in Chicago by calling on the FBI, he must first take a moment to understand the causes of the suffering among the black people in Chicago.
I understand that.
Hey,
too.
Sammy, good morning.
I understand that too.
Go ahead.
Is there a motherfucking problem?
You interrupted me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Go ahead, Ron. Back to Chicago.
It's a. The underline is, yes, he does need to understand, which I'm pretty sure he is, because that
Understand what's going on in
man,
Chicago?
he understands because it's a financial, the difference in I mean, it's fucking projects. He know what a project is.
Right.
And he understands that them people are financially.
Linda said it's because they don't like him. That's why they saying
Not
that.
because, stop it,
Brittany
people.
said Chicago needs more than his. Okay, somebody say Ron Hush. Tiana say Ron Hush. Brittany said Chicago needs more than just sending the feds guns to drive out guns. Doesn't make sense. People there need education and jobs.
Let me explain something to y'all. When I buy a house, I don't want 1,000. This is me. I don't want 1,000 motherfuckers out there shooting at each other every damn night, put my kids at risk. So if that's a solution, not to say it's a right solution, but damn, Joe, what are the congressmen and senators doing in Chicago?
My good girlfriend Piper Williams says, stay out of Chicago.
Okay.
The National Guard isn't going to help my city. We need stronger gun laws.
Yeah, that too. Amen to that.
I agree with Piper.
Now, I can see why them people saying they don't agree with Trump, because them police could overstate their welcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could be doing some undermined shit. So I can understand what they're saying.
Police officers'
Yeah.
toes and
Mickey
shit
G
like that.
said, give people a full life in Chicago and every place else. Ron, shut up.
Shut up.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's what my good girlfriends are saying.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Don't come for Chicago.
I'm serious,
Nah,
Joe. Like, the motherfuckers got more killings than Afghanistan, dude. You know how serious that is?
Right, it really is.
That's
But
why
I
they
think-
call it Chirac.
But I agree with Piper. I think that they need to have more gun laws.
I
I
with
agree
that.
with Piper. You know what I'm saying? They need strict gun laws over there. They need to try to find a way to get those guns off of the street. I don't know how easy. I mean, it must be really easy for them to get guns over there in Chicago, because I seen a video with a guy that had a bazooka.
Yeah.
Bitch.
In Chicago.
On a washing machine.
Yeah, he had a bazooka.
On the wash machine. I seen
Yeah, I
that
seen that video. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on over there? Are the army just dropping off, old guns
Bitch.
over there? Like, what's going on?
That's exactly what's
We
happening.
don't need these anymore.
got-
You know what I'm saying?
The people that's bringing in the drugs and the guns are the same people that's fucking passing the laws. So,
Right.
I mean, it's like a catch-22. I mean, you got, man, people in Chicago, man, if y'all don't want that man to do something about it, then, man, I'ma pray, because ain't nothing going on right now but death.
Right.
Anything better than death.
Right.
So, ain't no coming back from that shit. Joe, like over 400 people got killed in Chicago last year, man. That shit is ridiculous, man. And it's all our people. Like, if you ain't sick and tired of that shit, then yeah, I go ahead and shut up. I shut up.
Yeah, because what was the number
Lakeisha
that
said we need a whole new police department here in Chicago.
That ain't gonna happen.
Bitch,
That's why they
no.
try and send in the FBI.
That's why they
that's
send
why
in the
Chicago
FBI, man.
police don't want them to do that, because they don't want them to interfere and they lose their jobs.
Robbie says
What's
there's
gonna
no
happen?
quick fixes for
Yeah,
Chicago.
it really isn't.
No,
It really
it's
isn't.
not. They have to really get down into it, to the root of the problem, and go build on.
the Fed's gonna fix that shit.
Well, they need to fix it. Because how many was it?
Because
So
I
far
heard,
this month,
I heard it was like
25?
4,200 shootings alone last year.
More
God
than that.
damn.
4,200 by at the end of last year. Like,
Tanya said I agree with Ron.
Thank you, Tanya.
Yes, but I just want to say I am praying for Chicago, because I have so many good girlfriends in Chicago.
Yes,
and
yes,
family
you do.
members
Yeah.
in Chicago.
Mhm,
So I'm praying for them, and I always check on my cousins. I send a text, every time I hear something happen in Chicago, to make sure everything is okay. But I do agree with Piper, and I'm sticking to my guns. My good girlfriend Piper on here, she said they need stronger gun laws. And they need to find a way to get those guns off the street.
yeah, but I say easy to make the laws, but you know that still
They
don't
gotta
really
get the
change.
action. Action
Yeah, you got
has
it.
to
They
come.
got to get
because
and
it's job tough.
the community have to step in as well.
But all of that time they waiting for, you know, it takes years and years for laws to pass.
Right, it does.
Mm-hmm.
So all that time, motherfuckers still getting their blunt heads blown off. I think
Mm-hmm.
you need a quick fix. And I hate to say send
It's
motherfuckers
not-
to jail, but damn, shorty, 400 people got killed. Joe.
Right.
But I would think that they would probably speed up the process on the laws, being as
Right.
though we all are aware what's going on in the show.
Ain't
Right?
gonna
It
speed up
sounds
shit
good.
'cause it's black
And we
people
know
fucking
it's
up.
it's other cities, you know, that got killings and stuff. But right now we talking about Chicago because that's what he tweeted. We got to stay on topic.
Because
We
that's
know
who's
it's other
doing it.
cities.
Yeah,
We know
it's
other
everywhere.
cities.
It's definitely everywhere.
And then
But
for
we
you-
talking about
and then-
Chicago
and then
because
for
that's
you
what
to
he
say
tweeted.
200 something already.
Yeah, but we
in
gotta get off that,
January.
y'all. We can't live on that. We got a whole bunch. But we praying for Chicago. We are praying for Chicago. We got a show. We got to get out of here, okay? We'll be talking about this all day. Bishop Long. You know, Bishop Long, he had his service. Bishop Eddie Long, he had his service. And they said it was an amazing service.
I bet it was.
They said it was amazing service. They
Shouldn't
said the
have
city of Atlanta and the gospel community united in a record-breaking numbers. They came out for him.
Yeah.
Bishop Eddie Long, for those of you that don't know, he is the pastor and the founder of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. And that church have over 25,000 members.
That's a mega church.
That's a mega church.
They got
That's a mega
ATMs.
church.
That's one of them churches that got them ATMs and shit in there, right?
I don't know. I never been there. Sis.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I
Oh,
never
it does.
been there.
Thank
I
you.
never
Thank
been
you.
there.
It does.
I never been there.
It does.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, Bishop Eddie Long, he had been, you know, in ministry for 30 years. Y'all know he passed away. You know, they said it was packed in there. It was only standing room only. They said even when the church left out, they backed up for miles on the highway.
Yes.
That's how many people came in there. Ron, why are you
They
making that
celebrated
face?
his life.
All them people supporting that pedophile, man. It's disgusting.
Okay, look,
No, you
listen,
don't know
listen.
if it was true. That it's an alleged, you know, allegedly.
All I'm saying is just celebrate the man life. We all do
Why?
wrong. It's not meant to, you
Everybody
know, say
do
something.
wrong, but that's
But you don't focus all on the wrong things when you celebrate somebody's life.
okay. I don't get that at all. No,
No, no.
I have a big problem with that. There's
But
two
you can't
motherfuckers
judge
I
that man. He
can't
probably
stand.
repent. He probably repent before he went to.
Repent
you know,
of what?
Probably repent of his
Well, you know
sins
what?
before he went up to.
God forgives, ridiculous
that
wrong
knife
doesn't.
in
Yeah,
No,
God
don't.
forgives.
And who said God forgives? The Bible?
God forgives.
Man,
I'm not
Okay,
going
listen,
there.
bro,
Man,
listen.
fuck
Okay,
man.
so the former pro NFL superstar Deion Sanders, you know he's a member of the
Yeah.
church. Deion is a member of the
Deion
church.
is. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
now listen, this is to you, Ron. Deion's talking to you right here. Listen. He said, Deion Sanders says, okay, with his eyes full of tears, okay, and he made a suggestion. He says, this was so much love. Perhaps people should consider that the media and naysayers, okay, and naysayers
And
have
naysayers.
truly gotten it wrong. He said, not to mention, no one mentioned, you know what I'm saying, nothing about the sexual misconduct scandal that broke in 2010 and threatened to destroy Long's legacy. He said, and divide the congregation of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. He said, instead y'all should be focusing on the stats regarding Long's $1.6 million donation to the Sickle Cell Foundation. He said, in his newsworthy blood drive in supporting the American Red Cross.
Ew.
Focus on those things.
Is the camera on me?
Yes, the camera.
Man, fuck you, Deion. Joe, I ain't gonna lie. I get fucking heated on this discussion.
Oh, go ahead, ridiculous
Anybody
wrong
that
talent.
do harm to kids, Joe, I got a fucking problem with that. That shit really gets to me.
Right.
I really do.
I understand.
That shit take me out of my character.
Right.
I ain't supporting none of that shit. Joe, you kill a man, just using another example. You kill a man but pay for his funeral. Do that make it right? No, Joe, you destroying these people's lives, man. You are fucking taking advantage of little boys that are easily manipulated. And I don't have nothing to say to you after that. I'm not celebrating.
They were older teenagers. That doesn't make it right, but they were older teenagers.
If you ain't 18, you a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And can be easily manipulated.
That's true.
So
That's why
I
you
have
went
a
out.
fucking huge problem.
Especially
with
by
that.
a person with that type of power and that type
Fuck
of
yeah, exactly. Great point.
People abuse their authority to take
I'm
advantage of
trying to tell
people.
you, man, that's
Right.
sick. That is sickening, man. And when them kids grow up and harm a lot of people in Atlanta's kids, it's gonna be because of him. Because he done set that shit in their head, man. They fucked up.
Right. I understand what you're saying. You know, we all have an opinion here on Welfare Radio.
Yeah, okay.
We all. But
you know
my
what?
thing is, some situations we have to give to God. You know what I'm saying? I think we have to give it to God, and that's between him and the Lord.
But maybe that's what's wrong with our community. We rely too much to give shit to God and handle shit on our own. Maybe that's why we still in this fucked up predicament that we've been in since the 40s and still asking the government for shit, worrying about what Trump doing. We need to start handling our own. And you going to celebrate this man's life and he done fucking fucked your little son or whatever, allegedly. No, that's no.
Say your shit.
Say your mother.
You done transferred to Louis Farrakhan.
Not bad.
You got attitude. You are Louis Farrakhan.
He do not give a damn.
I don't give it, man. That shit.
And you
with them
right
kids,
there. You
Joe.
right.
That shit fucks me up
You
because
right.
I just pictured one of y'all kids or my little niece or nephew, Joe, and somebody doing some shit like that to him, man. I'm gone. I'm gonna tell you that now. I do my bed, man. I'm out of here.
Okay, let's see what Drew Russell said. She said Ron is right for feeling like he do.
Yeah.
But there are no perfect people. We have all sinned. She said there's no big sin or little sin. Bishop Long did many good work. But we all are people and we have to go see God.
And that's who we have to answer to
I
at the end
disagree
of the
with that
day.
too. It is a big sin and a little sin.
No, it's not.
If
Like
I
what?
A sin is a sin.
If I
sin is a
steal
sin.
one of these cups off this table, you're not gonna compare that to if I murder somebody. That's
But
still
that's how it
stealing.
is. Wrong is wrong.
Man, whoever
Wrong.
told you that is a damn liar. It is a difference. If I
That's
steal
why-
this cup,
Hold on,
if-
Ron.
but-
Okay, don't come in here taking it on us because you ain't getting no
I
pussy last
apologize.
night.
Yeah, 'cause I
got the
was
fucking
feeling
pussy
that.
last night.
But that's
Okay,
but if that's the case, no,
just because
I
you ain't
agree.
getting no pussy last night. Don't come in here trying to flip
Nah,
the tape.
bro,
You know what I'm saying? No, hold on, D. This is the morning tea with Lonnie B. I ain't no bitch because I'm gay. I'm about to grab control. I ain't no bitch. Hold on. Let me say something.
Look, he was trying to
You know, he been coming in here for 2 days and shit with different bitches' cars. And now he came in here with an Uber. He got an attitude because the bitches took their cars back.
And not just when
I know why you
and when I
upset.
pulled up, I said, "Which car is Ron driving?"
No,
today?"
he knows he called an Uber today.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but you don't
For
deserve
real,
that.
he coming in here with an attitude. Now, I understand you want to express your, you know what I'm saying, how you feel.
Nah, I get really, man, that kid shit.
No, you
fucks
got
me
an
up.
attitude. I don't
I
got
don't
nothing to
have
do with that.
attitude.
You should have fucking jerked off before you came here.
Okay.
For real. Now go ahead, D.
But I agree with Ron. I don't feel like it's a such thing as it's like there is a such thing. I'm sorry, as a big sin and a little sin. Like for instance, when you dealing with court, you dealing with the judicial system. You cannot steal from a store and expect to and then murder somebody, then expect to get the same sentence for both of them.
But it's not about the sentence, it's about the point that you have to pay. That's the point. Regardless of what the wrong is, you're going to have to pay something.
Yeah, you are, but the
that's
consequences
point.
are
We ain't talking about
different,
the
though.
God focusing on the consequences.
And that's
Now,
what you
if
got to deal with. That's the ultimate thing is the consequences. At the end of the day, you right. Wrong is wrong, but there is a difference between your wrongs because at the end of the day, my sentence ain't going to be your sentence. You might, like I said, steal something and you going home tomorrow. If I kill somebody, I ain't going home for about 50 years.
But see, what you gotta
get,
understand
that's
is
breaking the law. When you break the law, you have to pay. That's in the
Both
category.
of them is breaking the law.
No, we're talking.
And you pay for them.
Okay,
Yeah,
y'all
it's
are talking
different
about,
sentences.
but you talking about the way of the world, the way of man. That's man laws. We're talking about God, and God eyes a sin is a sin, and God eyes no sin is greater than the other. That's man rules.
I just want to know how do we all know that though?
Yeah, well, you gotta have your own.
Some man wrote that in the book and everybody.
Well, guess what? Guess
Several
what?
different
Guess what I'm
things.
not about to do? Guess what I'm not about to do?
Well, what the fuck did you
Sit here-
write?
But like, guess what I'm about to do? I'm not about to sit here and have no Holy Ghost Bible with y'all. You know what I'm saying? No Holy Ghost battle with y'all.
Amen.
Okay, you believe what you believe?
Come
I
on.
believe what the fuck I believe.
Uh-huh.
Can't no motherfucker upset me.
Not one.
I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with you.
Hey, Ron,
Bitch, I'm not about to do it.
Not even Beavis and Butthead.
Right. So going on, yes, the legendary actress. Murray Tyler Moore. She died at 80.
Oh.
Yeah, she passed away at 80. You know?
What's that
Y'all
happening,
know
Queen?
Murray Tyler Moore. Do y'all know anything that she done?
She had a TV show.
Yeah, she had a TV show.
Dick
She
Van
also
Dyke.
played TV's first sexy housewives.
Oh,
and then she was a single career woman, you know, who turned the world on with her beautiful smile. She died on Wednesday. She was 80 years old. She was A type 1 diabetic.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened, you know. She also passed away at the age of 80 in the company of her friends and loving husband, okay? And she's been married to her husband for over 33 years. Wow. She's been battling, you know, different, you know, health issues. She was also diagnosed with diabetes at the age of 33.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beast,
so our hearts goes out to her family.
Yes, rest in
and
heaven.
also our hearts goes out to the guy, the founder, Lee of World Star. You know, he passed away.
What?
Yeah, he died in his sleep at the age of 43.
Oh my God.
I thought Q was the founder.
Yeah,
Wait, he
that's
was-
his name, Q.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
Lee
yeah?
Q, yeah.
Damn.
He died at 43.
Oh my
He passed
God.
away in his sleep. You know, World Star came on the scene in 2005.
Damn.
And
Joe.
ate it.
And he just got signed. He just got picked up by Revolt, I believe.
For real?
Yeah, they was about to do a show. World Star was about to have a television show.
Oh,
like
that's
like
hot. Like,
it's a podcast or a show, something like
Or
that.
like Rob did act a little funny and they show clips and stuff like that. Like a show like
I don't
that.
know how it was gonna be set up,
Oh.
but I know he just signed a deal though.
That's
Right.
what's up. They should still do it. Whoever
Right.
that.
Wow.
Now, let's talk about Donald Trump again, okay?
Oh,
yes,
no,
he stays
no.
in the news. He stays in the
Oh,
news.
no.
Now, the Secret Service agent, she broke protocol. She suggested out loud, bitch, that she will not take a bullet for Donald Trump.
Wow.
I wouldn't either.
That's what she said. Now, the Secret Service agent, she's now under investigation after she basically said that she wouldn't take a bullet for your new president, Ron.
Your new
Yes,
president.
the senior agent is from Denver, okay? Now, she made this fucking statement on Facebook. She said it on Facebook. And she also confessed that she was rooting for Hillary.
Ooh.
She confessed that she was rooting for Hillary. And she also said that she would rather do jail time than take a bullet for your president.
Your
Might be
president.
getting her wish, cause
That's what-
as a Secret Service, you ain't supposed to say no shit like that.
Absolutely.
That's what she said. That's what she said. And then also, Ron, you're right, because they said it's a huge no-no because Secret Service agents are not allowed to publicly air their, you know what I'm saying?
Personal
Their
opinion.
personal opinions on politicians. They're not allowed to do
yeah,
that.
that is a
They
confidential
say it's a
file.
violation of federal law.
Right. And your job is to put your life on the line for.
But yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically what you're doing.
Yeah.
Well, she should have just resigned or something.
Oh, she gonna get fired. She probably watching the show.
Oh, well, girl, living your truth.
You know what I'm saying? And so y'all know also Remy Ma, she opened up about her miscarriage.
Oh, it hurt me
Yeah, she
so
had
bad.
a
That's my
miscarriage.
girl.
Yeah, you know, she was pregnant. You know, Papoose, he wanted a baby.
They so
he wanted a
bad.
baby so bad from Remy. You know, but she had a miscarriage. Now, what was it? What caused her miscarriage? It was an ectopic pregnancy, which means what? Yeah, the fertilized egg implant is outside
the uterus. Oh,
That's
my
what it
God.
means. Yes. So she went to Instagram and shared her story, you know, and she was really heartbreaking. She basically said she had bought a little diary for the baby to
Yeah.
document the days. And, you know, a lot of people on Instagram was wishing her, you know what I'm saying, speedy recoveries and
Yeah.
sending their prayers. And Little Kim was one. She wrote under the post as well, too.
Of course
You know?
she did.
So
She a real bitch.
I send my hearts out to Remy Ma, you know
I
what I'm
do
saying?
too. We
And
love you,
That's
Remy.
tough. And Papoose. That's
And
tough.
Papoose,
man.
Yeah, he stuck with
Like I
her.
don't know him personally, but the shit that I know of and read about, he a good dude.
He really
man.
a real
And that's
ass
fucked
nigga.
up. Some shit like that happens to a good dude.
That is. Okay, so Ron, give us your tea. Give us what do you got?
All right, protesters climbs 270-foot crane in downtown
Bitch.
D.C.
I saw
and
that
disrupt
shit.
traffic. So you got 7 activists who D.C. police said are affiliated with Greenpeace, which is a non-governmental organization to ensure the ability of life and to nurture the earth.
Mm-hmm.
So they climbed a crane and put up a big ass billboard, and they aligned it so the you can see it from the White House.
Oh, work.
Yeah. So basically, they did it because
What was the
of-
billboard? What did it say?
It didn't say what the billboard said, but
I think it said resist.
resist. It did
Yeah.
say resist.
Resist.
Yeah. And basically the reason why they did it was because of the executive order.
How do you know what that billboard said? That's your story.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
your
that's your
story.
Yeah.
How do you know? How did you know what that billboard?
Because when
bring in the slips.
When it said resist, I thought they were talking about the resist from the crane and the fucking.
How about your brain cells are resistant? How about that? And you gonna call me somebody's 1101 and you didn't even know what the billboard said?
Go ahead, Rob.
So they did it because of the executive order that Trump put out Tuesday, signaling support for the Keystone XL and Dakota Access oil pipelines. The protesters.
Damn, I wonder how many people climbed up there to put that sign up there.
Because one person couldn't have did it.
They said it was 7 that actually was part of the protest, so they probably had like 2 up there.
Yeah, I saw 3 on the news yesterday when I saw it was like during the daytime.
That's crazy. They got a lot of courage.
Really, you can see that.
And a lot of unity.
They got a lot of courage.
Ready to die for that shit. 270 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
That's unity too, because then it's a big billboard, right?
It's
so
huge.
they all had to hold it while they climbed. Bitch, they had to do safe footsteps. 1.
Oh
they
my
Two, you got it?
And they stayed up there until
Bitch.
like it got dark. They stayed up there.
It was a
until it got dark.
35-foot by 75-foot band. That's fucking huge.
So that
It
means they
is.
had to hold it and climb together. That's for a motherfucking cause. They had to, because whatever way they got it up there.
They ready to die like ISIS.
Cause you know they
Man,
going
some
up
real
that
ass
jump, you
shit.
got the little steps and shit. So they was carry that jump up there. But that was high. It's like right there, battle.
High, man. That motherfucker high.
Oh my God.
Imagine being high.
Man, I know, up there in the sky. I would love to do that.
So give me your tea. What's going on, Sammy?
Okay, so check this motherfucking shit out. Alleged bank robber says he'd rather go to jail than be home with his wife, bitch. That's tough, ain't it?
That's fucked up.
Alleged bank robber
Oh my
says
God.
he'd rather be in jail than at home with his wife.
She must be biting him when she's sucking him off.
I don't know what the fuck she doing. She must be nagging for shagging off too. But he don't want to fuck to be around her. He didn't say go be in another bitch house. He said he'd rather be in jail.
So what happened? Give us the tea.
So basically, his name is Lawrence Ripple, and he was charged in federal court allegedly robbing a bank of labor in Kansas City using a handgun. So he basically only grabbed 3 G's. But while he was at home preparing for the robbery, and he wrote his motherfucking banknote, he was telling his wife at the same time, you know, I'd rather be in jail than be home with your motherfucking ass. I gotta go, bitch.
Damn.
So he set that up just to go to jail.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me.
Bullshit. Damn, you could move to another state. You ever been in jail?
So what?
He said, I'm gonna go somewhere where you can't get in, bitch, unless you're a visitor and you're not on the list, bitch.
And so
That's
what
tough.
happened? So what happened?
So basically, you know, that was just it. He basically told his wife he robbed the bank. You know, he robbed fucking Bank of Labor in Kansas City with a handgun. And that's basically, that was the tea. It was nothing else. His ass went to jail.
That's tough.
And she's at home alone. Or maybe. I don't know.
Oh, my
allegedly.
So give me your tea. What's going on, D?
This is a good story right here, man. Feel good story. Boy saw
Okay.
how homeless people live and did something about it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
nice.
This is taking place in Chicago, what we were just talking about too.
See, they need it.
You know what I'm saying? They got a few good people in Chicago still.
A lot of people.
And this is a 9-year-old boy too.
Right.
Oh.
So it all started when his aunt took him to go feed the homeless. Little boy said was saddened about how he saw the homeless people live.
Right.
So he said to him, they didn't seem to have the items to start or end their day. So what he decided to do is put together, you know, little blessing bags, like little gift bags for the homeless people and stuff like that, and hand them out to them and stuff like that. So this is what he put different things like toothbrushes, socks, soap, deodorant, everyday items that a person needs and stuff like that. And he said that in a perfect world, I would want to buy every homeless person a house.
Right.
But since I can't do that, I would try to help as much as I can.
Right.
And this is coming from a 9-year-old boy.
That's effective change right there.
It definitely is.
That's beautiful.
That's amazing.
To be
It
that
is.
young and that considerate and that generous and that
It is.
proactive.
It is.
That's a little angel.
It is. That's that job like make me job like make me feel wild because it's like damn,
Shout
if
out
a
to
9-year-old
him.
boy can do
What's
some
his,
shit.
what was his name again? Shout out to him.
Sorry about that. It just says Jackson. It just says Jackson. Khalil Jaquil Jackson. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Jaquil Jackson in Chicago. That's what's up.
Go ahead, Ron. Give me your story. Give me your tea.
All right, so California restaurant customer receives $30.95 scene rat discount. So a woman in California who reportedly had such an unfortunate experience ended up with a $30.95 credit because she was eating and a rat flew right across her eyesight.
Ooh.
So the manager, her bill was $115.
Right.
The manager comes out and said, look, I'll take $30.15 with 95 cents off. And she got really upset about that. Mm-hmm. So she ended up calling Kevin Fett, who is the chief operating officer of the restaurant, who ended up telling KTXL that the rat sighting was unprecedented and that the response from the manager was kind of a learning lesson. And she basically should have got the whole meal off.
Right.
But I know some people, man, the thing what I have a problem with is some people always looking for a free meal.
You gotta.
I'm gonna tell you like, man, Joe, I done been out with my mother for like 100
Oh, your mother's
times.
the best that ever did it. I'm never going out with her to real
pay a bill ever. Like since we was kids to now, Joe, we've never paid a bill, Joe. She's the best ever do.
She know how to work them people at them restaurants.
That's what I'm talking about.
She sends them. When I say,
okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. Pause, okay? All right, good girlfriends, we're back. Now, let me tell y'all something. It's been paused, and I know y'all missed a lot of stuff. But whenever it get paused, you have to go to WTTSradio.com. Now, you know AT&T is looking for me.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if they interrupt my service, or I don't know if the Wi-Fi here at Welfare Radio is just, you know what I'm saying, not working. But whatever the case may be, whenever it froze or anything, just go to WTTSradio.com. Okay? Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying, get the protocol.
That's what you can do.
Okay? We're live there. We're always live there.
Always.
All right? Yes. Okay, go ahead, Ron.
So just to catch y'all up, a lady was eating. She seen a rat. Her bill was $115, and the manager only took off $30.95. She felt as though it wasn't the right thing to do, so she went to talk to the chief operating officer.
They said it wasn't working on the website neither. Is the website up?
Oh, shit.
They said it's up. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so basically they handled it. The CEO of the company said the manager didn't do the right thing,
and you also was saying
they
something about Miss
Cookie.
Meal. What you was saying about Miss Cookie?
Well,
if I see a rat and they just give me a discount and not give me a free meal, first of all, if I see a rat, I'm leaving.
Okay, then that's number one.
I'm not gonna sit there and be able to eat my food.
I'm leaving and I'm not gonna pay
Master Splinter run across this motherfucker. Guess what? Leonardo is getting the fuck up. I'm out of there.
I mean, come on, because we know how many cases where people got their meal free and some more with a strand of fucking hair.
Right. Why would you still want to eat that? Even when you're seeing a rat. That's my point.
I don't know.
Yeah,
because I don't know.
This happened in Folsom, California. It's near Sacramento.
It's nasty shit.
Right. Yeah. That's terrible. All right, Sammy, give us your second tea for the day.
All right, this tea is a kind of cute tea. It's also like a 7th grade tea, bitch. It's about a 70-year-old Texas woman flies through the tornado in a bathtub and lands in the woods unharmed.
Bitch, was her name Dorothy?
I think it was, bitch.
And then she landed off.
Bitch, I don't know where the fuck she landed at. But you know the weather can be deadly or whatever there. So anyway, a tornado came through, which she thought was a good idea, which proved to be a good idea because what happened in hindsight,
right?
Her and her son or grandson got into the bathtub and put a blanket over their head.
Right.
That motherfucker got strong. Snatched that motherfucking roof off and sent that tub bitch twirling in the air. Then they never say what happened to the son. They never say what the fuck happened to the son, the grandson,
so
the little boy.
The grandmother landed in the woods.
In the woods, but she twirled right over like.
And the son went to Emory City.
Bitch. And all the people out there, you got to be seen. Breathe. Oh, who's this little boy?
You killed him.
Bitch, yes. You're my savior. Bitch.
The little boy is now running off.
I don't know where the fuck the little, he running the shit out of Oz. He said, I ain't going back to Texas, bitch.
Yes.
So, but anyway, it was a very serious storm. And her, which I never ever heard anyone say get in a motherfucking tub.
Right.
for a tornado. I never heard it.
I thought you
But
were
it
supposed to go in the basement of the house or something.
Yeah, and she went to the top, bitch, and the rooftop came over, bitch, and said, "Come on, you going with us, Granny?"
Bitch, she was flying in the sky like a spaceship.
Bitch, she was giving flying saucer. With a
Yeah,
claw
but
foot
you know
up.
what? On some real shit, God was holding on
That
to
was
tub.
that was God.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because for it to stay spinning up in an upright position,
Yeah, that's what I was
that's
gonna say.
fees.
Yeah.
That motherfucker would swirl, bitch, dump you out.
Right. That
Throw
was
you in the
God.
river,
That had to
bitch.
be God.
That
For
was
real.
it was nothing but God. See,
Yeah.
he is real,
Yes, he is. D, give us what you got.
and she wasn't injured. Amen.
Yeah, oh, that was God.
No broken bones, no nothing, and the tub
Damn.
is hard.
Yes. I wanted it to slid, and I wondered what Grandma was
Bitch.
doing when she was in that tub and it was in there. I wondered if she was like, woohoo!
She probably was.
I wondered if she was I was just saying, this is better than sex.
Bitch, I lost my rollers, but I'm okay.
Yes. Go ahead, D.
Say what now?
Say what?
What?
Man, teen milks 28,000 from a teacher in sextortion plot.
Ooh, word.
So a teacher was fucking the teen and paying them to be quiet.
That's hush money,
14
baby.
years old.
So, Ron, what do you think about that? Who the
fuck was them teachers at when we was kids?
Ron,
That's
what do
what you
think
thinking.
about that?
Shit.
No, that's rape. That's rape.
What, the teacher?
The teacher was fucking a little boy and paid him how much, D?
28,000.
28,000 to be
28,000.
quiet.
I'm biased.
No, you know what? And that
Look how hard
what's
he's
wrong
smiling.
with you.
I'm biased on
Because
that.
let me tell you, you know what that is? That's hush money. That's hush money. And that's rape. That's rape. So you go off when you say the pastor, you know what I'm saying, molesting the little boys. But this is still rape. Even though the teacher's paying them $28,000, that's still rape.
Well, it's molestation.
And she 27.
Yes.
She 27.
That's rape. And it's manipulation. That's what it's doing. It's
You
manipulation.
got a good point.
No, it is. The fuck you
Manipulation,
mean it's a good point? It's real
molestation.
life. Yes, now you see, and I'm glad we got this story. I'm glad you did your
Feel like I got
shenanigans in the
set up.
beginning.
Yeah, you always do. I know why. Every time.
You got set the fuck up. I'm glad we got this story.
I didn't know we was here.
You know,
They
it's
really set each other.
no.
But every time though, you fall right into it.
$28,000.
But every little dude want to hear the teacher though.
But guess
And
what?
getting
It
paid for
doesn't
it?
even matter.
You right.
It doesn't
It's still
even
wrong.
matter. It's
You right.
still wrong. Any adult will try to have sex with a child is rape.
Dang.
That's right. I don't give a fuck if you giving him Snickers candy or money. You know
Well,
what I'm
I mean,
saying?
at this point,
It's rape.
it's molestation, I think, because he consented to it.
Nicole says Ron is homophobic. I'm starting to think that.
Duh.
I'm starting to think that. Ron and D are very homophobic.
That's
You
not
know
being
what?
homophobic.
I admitted that to you.
No, that's not homophobic.
It is.
She
I'm
didn't
gonna
learn her words.
tell you why it's homophobic. Because you went off on the pastor that was messing with the
Boys.
little
But now
boy.
that it's a lady
Who's
and a boy,
But
it's
now
okay.
it's
And it's
the
money
lady.
in
That's
it.
not being homophobic.
It is.
So why do you think that's better than? Why do you think that
First
that's
of all,
better
Because
than?
money involved?
No, because
Just
that's
you're
a
wasting
woman
money.
and a man.
Exactly.
But that's not homophobic though.
That is.
No, we talking about when it was a man and a man, you went off.
Right.
But now that it's a woman and a man and it's $28,000 involved,
You like okay?
Okay, you got me. You happy?
Yes, motherfucker. Live your truth.
But hold up.
living your truth. Let's talk about it. They going off for you. That's right,
But-
good girl, as I told you.
But yeah, he's a child. But you know, like Ron said, though, I
Oh,
think
shit.
the child has something to do with it because it goes into saying, you know, he was dealing with the money. He was getting drugs, selling drugs, all that up. So basically,
he
a
was doing that motherfucker.
street type of person.
He was a little pimp.
Yeah, he also got he was previously
No,
arrested
let me tell you something. Let me tell you
for
something.
burglary
As a
and
child-
robbery.
Okay.
No, I know.
No. Let me tell you something. As a child, that's manipulation.
No, I know.
And molestation.
Yes, and molestation. That's manipulation. That's the way of the world when
Yep.
people are trying to take advantage of others.
Money talks
They
and
pay
bullshit
them.
walks.
Just like gay people. They do that to
So
some
look.
straight dudes.
And they look forward to
But
it.
look though,
Yeah.
because in this
How ass
in this particular incident, it happened also through blackmail. That's why he was getting paid, because at first it started off as he saying something to the teacher. He went smack at the teacher. And so
she
the
went
teacher,
for
yeah,
it.
and she went for it, and he threatened to show, look, I'm gonna show these people our text message if you don't pay me.
Don't
That's
forget
the
you older than me.
That's what
the
I'm
difference in
saying.
the story.
Because you
That's
like
what
that
I'm
he
saying.
manipulated. He's really manipulating her.
It's wrong, but at the same time, he is initiating the situation. That little boy with the past
But
is
even
initiating.
if you initiate the situation as an adult, you still do not have sex with a kid. It's still considered rape.
That's good
I don't
point.
give a fuck.
That's good.
As a child, y'all motherfucking biggest fantasy was to fuck the teachers.
Yeah.
And
Y'all
then get
might
paid
say,
for it,
"Damn,
you would have
she bad
loved
as
it.
shit." But those teachers knew I can't fuck with this little boy because I would be in jail and my charge would be rape.
And I would lose my share. Definitely lose my job.
So regardless of who came at who, as an adult, you're supposed to have common fucking sense.
And better judgment.
Yes.
I
It's
agree.
rape.
You're not wrong.
I know I'm not.
But I'm just
guess
saying.
what? Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. No, let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a motherfucking secret. I'm never wrong talking to you. Never wrong talking to you. Let me tell you a secret.
I could be looking at it in a biased
No,
way.
you looking at it in a biased way
Because you're a prick. It's
guy
okay.
and that's a woman and $28,000 involved and we're on welfare radio. I get that.
Oh, yeah.
I get that. And we B.O.B. We both
Both on the motherfucking budget.
I get that. But see, you have to have common sense when being approached with stuff like that. People always fall into the right now and don't think for the future. Eventually, this shit was going to come out. You know what I'm saying? It's just like everything that's done in the dark comes to the light.
Everything
you have
comes
to
with
be
a
smart
territory.
about everything that you do because everything have a consequence, especially when it don't have good intentions.
Right.
Everything.
And everything got a territory. What comes with it, so you gotta know what you doing.
And I know y'all praise shit like that.
That was-
but you a biased motherfucker.
That was slick.
Are
though.
we
I gotta
still
say,
live on
that was
WTTS
slick.
radio? Because I know. Okay, so I'm gonna get this out real quick before we leave. WTTS radio, because you're a biased motherfucker. And I'm gonna tell you how you are biased, and you do come off homophobic. So my Google girlfriend said they not misjudging you.
They can
They're
see it.
speaking facts. They speaking facts because they can see it.
Dead ass facts.
But I'm gonna tell you something, because I remember we having a conversation about the video that went viral, about the two little boys that was down southwest humping.
Okay.
And you went off about that.
You were disgusted.
You went really off. And my thing is, when people show stuff like that, they go off about it. But if it's a little girl and a little boy, they praise it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
shorty
true.
getting his man.
Look at him.
He's starting young. He fucking like his father. Like y'all praise it.
My son getting his dick sucked already. Fuck you
Yeah,
mean.
so it's very homophobic. If you're gonna say it's wrong all across the board.
Yeah.
Don't pick and choose what you think is wrong, because it make you biased.
Well, I said it was
We
wrong.
That's
say-
why when it comes to some of these things we talk about, I never pick a side. I always go with Jesus. Because we all don't think alike. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You have to be careful because you have to be one way all the time.
I agree. I thought it was
Oh,
wrong.
it's silence in here!
Oh, and it's
Should I leave? It's silence in here! bitch. Should I leave?
Get it, Judge Judy.
Should I leave? Fuck!
What he did admit he was biased.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you, but you know what? I'm glad you
got
admit.
set up.
No, you didn't get set up.
Hey,
You just done.
you did that from the beginning.
I didn't set this
So
up.
coming in here early.
I didn't know what
put
you was
all the
gonna
fucking
say.
puzzle together. You're good.
I was.
You're good. I give you that.
What is it?
You're good.
Thank you.
I fucking set up.
Okay, well, we're over time.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm so glad that you guys have joined us today on Welfare
So
Radio.
glad.
I apologize again, bitch, for us frozen like we was frozen, bitch. Matrix.
Bitch, give it Elsa, bitch.
Oh, it's not froze. Okay. But Google girlfriends, whenever it get froze, y'all make sure y'all go to WTTSradio.com. Also, remember, look at my Aunt Blonde said crickets. Yes, crickets.
Yes,
we held
Auntie
it down
Blondie.
in here, Aunt Blonde.
Honey Blondie, yes.
We held it down in here. Somebody said D ring the bell.
He's been right behind. Oh,
Oh,
he gonna take it from me.
Racist. It's racist. And you know, D is homophobic too, but he meant to it. You know, but that's not a good thing, because you know what homophobic is? Homophobic is a sign of hate.
No, it's not.
And
Yes,
it's
it
not
is.
something that you said
But I
that you
fuck with y'all
said.
though. I fuck with y'all.
I know you
Like
fuck with,
us.
but you can't be selective. You know what I'm
Why?
saying? When it comes to people, you have to
Well,
treat
give me the
people
motherfucking bill
equal.
back then.
You have to, no, for real. You can't be selective when it comes to people. You have to treat people equal. Because everybody is not who you think they are.
Right, 'cause y'all
You know
feel
what
a
I'm
certain
saying?
way
Just
about
like
me.
you feel like we're cool, it's other people out there that's cool too.
I just
Everybody don't
But I don't think-
fantasize about having sex with
Yeah, I
every
ain't
man
saying
in
that.
the
I just
world.
don't
Oh,
feel
believe
like,
that
What
shit.
you think?
I just feel like I don't have to talk to him.
You don't have
you
to
know
talk
what I'm
to
saying?
people.
He
You
don't
don't-
know.
Let me tell you something.
He
I don't
don't.
have to talk to some people. You don't have to talk to certain people, but the key is we all have to respect people.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it is.
I respect.
I don't like being called a homophobe because I'm so far from it.
Yeah,
With your actions,
okay,
with your
let me tell you something.
actions.
Just because we're your friends and you're cool with us and you talk with us, doesn't mean that you're not homophobic.
But I could be in a room.
Action speaks louder than words.
So really, all you telling us is that we're just token gays.
Your thoughts of how you feel
Talking
about
gays.
some of
Token. You know how it's a token black person, token white person?
No, his thoughts on how he feel about the things that we talk about pertaining gay people defines who he is.
And that's true. And I still love you ridiculous.
It's
wrong.
crickets in here again on blog.
Bitch,
You have
can hear a
to
pin
treat
drop.
people with respect. That's the only way us as people will come together. If we start respecting each other. One person
That's the
shouldn't
problem.
be judged off of the lifestyle that they live.
Yeah,
because the person that you judge today could be the one to save your life tomorrow.
I don't judge him. I just don't.
Remember-
I just don't. I just
Remember,
don't. I
it's a
just
gay
don't hang
person.
with him.
It's a gay person who you need a letter from for
Yeah,
your judge.
Of course.
This is a
Of
gay
course.
person show.
This gay person.
It's a positive platform that can help you in your
Absolutely.
situation.
Absolutely.
So don't judge people because you never know who you might one day need.
I just stay away.
Thank you for joining the Morning Tea with Lonnie B.
All right, amen.
Yes, we will see y'all next Tuesday at 11 o'clock.
a.m. Yeah, 11
And they
a.m.
will not be homophobic. Yes.
I will see.
See y'all soon.
We love you.
Yes.